All right, let's start by placing your feet about shoulder distance apart here. Small little bend in the knees, so you're not totally straightened out with the joint, but just a tiny little bend. Shoulders nice and relaxed down. You can have your palms forward or just down by your sides. Let's start by taking some deep breaths in the belly. If you'd like, you can close your eyes. Otherwise, keep them open. Just focus on taking some nice deep breaths. Okay, let's slowly start to move. If your eyes are closed, go ahead and gently open those. Let's take a deep breath in, raising those arms up. You can lean slightly backwards as you come up. And then exhale, forward fold. Try to let your head and your neck relax all the way down. Breathing here. And now let's take a deep breath in. Hands up to knees, flat back position. And then exhale all the way down, plank position. Now you'll find I might be on my wrists. You can go ahead and be on your hands if you'd like, whatever's comfortable for you. Nice and strong in the core here as you're holding plank position. And then let's come on down. Chaturanga all the way down, elbows in nice and tight to the body. Coming into Sphinx pose, elbows under the shoulders. Now here we don't really care about how far you come up. It's more about trying to pull your chest through your hands and your hands pulling more towards your body. So pulling forward if you can, feel that nice stretch in the core. And then come on down, hands underneath the shoulders. Take a deep breath in, press back into downward facing dog. Try to press your chest back towards your toes, opening up in the chest. You might feel a nice stretch down the backs of your legs. Now if you can't get your heels down, that's okay. You can also do a walk the dog, so alternating from one foot down to the other. It always feels good no matter what. Great, let's walk our feet up towards our hands. Coming back into a forward fold. Let's slowly roll up, so squeeze with the bum as you're coming up, nice and strong in the core. Rolling the shoulders back and down as you come up. Great, let's do 2 more sun salutations there. A little bit faster pace. So let's go ahead and take a breath in. Lean slightly back, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up to knees. Exhale, hands down, stepping back into plank, using your core muscles, nice and strong in this position. Come on down to the floor, elbows in nice and tight to the body. Coming into Sphinx pose here, elbows under the shoulders, pulling the chest through the hands. Come on down, hands underneath the shoulders, take a breath in. Exhale, using your core, press back into downward facing dog. Again, you can walk the dog if you'd like. And let's walk our feet back up to our hands. Forward fold. And then slowly rolling back up again. Try to feel that you're stacking your vertebra one on top of the other as you come up. Rolling the body up. Roll the shoulders back and down as you come up. One more. Take a breath in. Arms up. Lean slightly back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up to knees. Exhale, hands all the way down. Step back into plank. Come on down, elbows in nice and tight to the body. Sphinx pose. Come on, back down, hands under the shoulders. Take a breath in. Exhale, use that core, press back into downward facing dog. You can spread your toes nice and wide on the mat as you lift up your heel. You can give a nice little move around with those toes. Give them a nice stretch. Feels good. Now from here we're going to go into pigeon pose. So placing your left foot onto the mat, we're going to lift our right leg up behind us, and we're going to take our right knee over to our right hand, just like so. Come forward. So this part of the leg can fall wherever it feels comfortable. It does not have to be straight out. So it falls wherever you're comfortable. Lifting up nice and tall with the chest. You should feel a nice stretch in the bum here, maybe even in the hip, possibly other places. And then from here we're gonna put our hands down onto the mat, and then coming down to whatever's comfortable for you. If this is good, stay here. If you'd like to come all the way down, come on down. Try to focus on breathing into the belly. Feel that belly press into your leg. And then let's slowly come back up. Great. From here we'll go straight back into downward facing dog again. So hands on the mat, placing your back toes onto the mat, and let's lift our right leg backwards. Same thing now, just other side. So right foot onto the mat, left leg lifts up behind you, and then bringing that knee over to that left hand. So chest up nice and tall. And then from here, coming down to wherever you're comfortable. So placing your head down onto your hands if you'd like. Taking in some nice deep breaths, filling that belly with air. And then slowly lifting back up from here. And then we'll press back into downward facing dog again. So hands down onto the mat, lifting that back leg up behind you. Give one more nice press backwards with the chest towards the toes, open up in the arms and the chest. And then let's walk our feet back up to our hands, coming into a nice forward fold position. Noticing how your body's lengthened since the beginning that we started. And then we'll slowly roll up again, trying to roll your spine up nice and slow, squeezing with your bum to come up. Roll those shoulders down and back. Taking a few nice deep breaths into your belly. If your eyes are closed, gently open them. And thanks for joining.